Well, hello, everybody, and happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, December 2nd, 2025, at just about 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. And this is Lisa Freeman coming to you live from Chesapeake, Virginia. And it is another cold day. I can't believe we're in December already. It's crazy. It's 3 weeks till Christmas. It's like the year just like has flown by. I can't believe it. I'm a few seconds early because I hit a button by accident and it went live. So okay, it is just about 7 right now, I think. So hopefully everybody's popping on and we'll get started in a minute. Can you guys see my big giant pile of Happy Mail here? I got a ton of Happy Mail. Let me straighten out. I'm crooked. Okay, there we go. All right, so I hope you guys are having a great day. I know some of you guys are freezing cold because a lot of people wrote me on Facebook. I posted a bunch of things on Facebook about snow and winter and stuff. And a lot of you guys said you have snow. And I saw a bunch of posts about snow in other places. And I'm glad it's not here. I am not a winter or snow person at all. I would much rather have spring temperatures. So let me say hello to everybody real quick. Hey Myra, hey Trina, hey Marva, hey Amy, hey Cindy, hey Tracy, hey Tony, hey Regina, hey Wendy, hey Karen, hey Paula, hey Jalen, hey Marie, hey Heather. Jalen is a stuffed pig. Did you just eat dinner? Tracy got 5 inches of snow. Wow. I saw somebody had 14 inches. I can't remember where that was. Hey, Therese. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Diana. Hey, Judith. Hey, Sherry. You've been making napkin cards this past week. All right. Well, I went digging through my napkin stash and I found 2 Christmas packs, but I was like, no, by the time this kit's going to run from now till the 15th, and then it takes me a couple days to get the packets together. That's what I was doing yesterday and today for the other kit. So those are going in the mail tomorrow. I was going to put them in the mail today, but it was pouring down rain. I don't like to put stuff out when it's raining because then it gets like kind of soggy, even if it's in the mailbox. But so I figured if I did Christmas ones, you wouldn't even get them till Christmas. So it might even be after Christmas. So I said, okay, I'm going to do some flower ones because we're going to hope for early spring. So I picked 2 flower napkins. So if you place an order of $100 or more from now through the 15th, you can pick which kit you want to get. So either kit is going to be 3, the supplies to make 3 of these cards. So you can either have the pink one or the blue and purple one. So you just let me know when you place your order. So those of you that have already ordered today and yesterday, I've already sent you a thank you email, but you can email me back and say which one you want. So I'll get you those. I think I've got 50 of each. So these are the napkins. This one came from Hobby Lobby, but I got it in the spring, so I don't think they still have them. but that's where it came from, and I got 50 of these, and then I have the other ones. I want to say they came from TJ Maxx or Ross, one of those places that is my favorite place to shop. TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Home Goods and Ross are like my favorite place, but these were from one of those, I think. I'm pretty sure. So, and then Amazon always has tons of them. And if you didn't know, I do have a store on Amazon. I think it's at the bottom of my emails, and it's somewhere on this under the video too. So I have an Amazon store that has tons of stuff that I use and stamping and stuff. So check that out. All right, we've got 3 specials going on right now. So the first one started yesterday, the Cyber Monday. So that's a Paper Pumpkin subscription sale. So if you're interested in trying Paper Pumpkin, you can get a 3-month subscription, a 6-month, or a 12-month. And these are like prepaid. So you pay for it now and then you just get it in the mail later. And it starts this month. So if you sign up for any of these, your first kit will come this month. So the 3-month you'll save $20, 6-month you'll save $40, and the 12-month you'll save $80. So it's pretty good savings. About $7 a month you're saving, which is pretty good. That goes through the 9th. And then we've got the product of the month, which just started today. That is a pack of designer paper that's exclusive just for the product of the month. It's not available to buy anywhere else. And it's really pretty. It's like blues. I should have printed out a picture of it, but you can see it online. It's real pretty blues and stuff, flowery. So that's not for, I was going to say free. It's $5 with a $75 or more order. So if you spend $100, you'll get the card kit plus the pack of designer paper for $5. And then the last chance list was updated this morning. There's tons and tons and tons of stuff on there added. I was really depressed because it's basically the entire holiday mini, except for maybe 1 or 2 things. Half of which I bought recently and I haven't even opened yet. And I'm like, oh my God, I just got that set last week. I just got that. I was just sitting there going, I just bought that. I just bought that. And I'm like, I haven't even used it yet. And it's already on the last chance list. And then I was checking. And so all that's while supplies last, those things. So I was checking when I did these cards yesterday. And I was going through my last chance products to see what I needed to pull. Because I swear it's like every other month they're retiring stuff. And I can't keep up with it all. So I put in this ribbon number. And I'm like, oh my God, this ribbon is not only retiring, it's absolutely gone. So it's gone. So I don't even know when that went on the last chance list. And this ribbon also is gone. So I'm like, I didn't even know either one of them were retiring, but they're both sold out. And then these little gems that I use, these are really cute. They're, what are they called? Two-tone sparkle gems. These are gone. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I have like 5 packs of these. Haven't even used them yet. So those are retired. There's so much stuff on that list. And I've got like, I would say half of my stamp sets just are on that list right now. So most of them I saw was cheaper to get the stamp set and the die separately than getting the bundle. Because a lot of them, the bundle is not discounted more than like the 10% normally. And a lot of the dies, especially, were like half off. So one of my favorite stamp sets is going, which is the Charming Day. I'm devastated because I love that stamp set. I'm so upset. I didn't see the paper on there, but I assume it probably is. But the stamp set and dies are on there, so that I was devastated about. But just means I'll have a lot of room left over on my shelf. So I have to do a bunch of videos in the next few weeks before all this stuff is gone forever. So I might be using some retired stuff in the next few months just to get rid of it. So, oh, Kathy, you're going to watch me on the big screen. All right. The paper's staying. Oh, yes, yes. But see, that's so stupid. Why are they keeping the paper if the stamp set is going? Because it's so pretty with stamp set. That's what they did with something else. Oh, that bird paper. They got rid of the bird stamp and kept the bird paper. And there was another one, too, that I thought was stupid. They got rid of it and kept the paper. I just don't understand that. That is like one of the best-selling sets, too. So, I don't know. Paper Pumpkin. Yeah, Paper Pumpkin does not count towards product of the month. Yeah, I found that out this morning because I tried to order that. Because I was going to order like 6 months of Paper Pumpkin and it didn't count. Yeah, it is very pretty paper, Wendy. I really like that paper, so I'm going to have to order something. Oh, Cindy, you made a bow like I did. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, yeah, Home Goods has tons of napkins, and so does Amazon, and TJ Maxx does. So every time I go to TJ Maxx, I always look for napkins. All right, let me show you what I got in the mail. This I was really excited about. So this is from Darlene Erickson. She made something for my mother. Now, she sews and makes all sorts of stuff, and so she made my mother a pillowcase. And it's so cute. I don't even know if I can get the whole thing in here, but so she embroidered her name on it. And this is, so the bottom half is stars, and this is the end of it. Isn't that cute? It looks a little big, but I think I don't know if it's cotton or not, but I'm gonna wash it first before I give it to her. And I'm gonna go see her Thursday. So I thought that was so sweet. So she made her this pillowcase, and I know she's gonna love it. So thank you so much, Darlene. That was very sweet. But Darlene makes dresses, like 50 dresses a month for the girls in Africa, and ships them over there, like with her church and stuff. So that's what she does. And she is like about the same age as my mother. So she keeps busy making that kind of stuff. So that's from Darlene. And then I got a ton of cards. So this one is from Terry Stuve, I think is it. It's covered up with print. I think it says Stuve. All right, so this is a Christmas card. Love it. Yep, the Stuves. Terry, Sherry, and Terry, Sherry, and Shane. Oh, so it's Sherry. Okay, so it must be from Sherry. I'm guessing Terry is the husband. All right, so thank you, Sherry, for that. And then I got a Thanksgiving card from Vicki Kemp. Little turkey on it. Cute. Love that. And I got a lot of Christmas cards. This one is from Liz Aronson. She sent one for my mom too. Love it. This paper I'm really upset about. This paper's retiring along with the stamp set. So I'm bummed about that. I got like 3 packs of this paper. So I got to use that up. And the pear set is also retiring, and the paper for that. And I've got like 6 packs of the pear paper. This one I love. This is from Connie Horsch, and I love this. I think it's just strips of paper. Yeah, and you fold it like back and forth, back and forth. And then she sent me the directions. So the directions are from Connie Stewart from May 20th. So I think this is, I think it's a free tutorial. So I might try and make that though, because I thought that was really cute. Yeah, this is the one that's retiring. So the paper's staying, but the stamp set is retiring. And I think that's crazy because the stamp set's so pretty. They always retire my favorite ones. All right, this one I got from Judy Giltonen. Judy Giltonen. And I love that. So pretty. And then I got another Christmas card from, who is this from? Oh, Cindy Iris Smith. This looks familiar. She sent me a nice little note too. That card looks really familiar. I think I made one similar to that. All right, then another Christmas card. This one's from Carrie Hamilton. This is using the, I think it's a paper pumpkin. No, it's not paper pumpkin, but it is a kit. But I'm not sure if it's sold out. It might be sold out, but it's really cute. I love those red pickup trucks. So very cute. And then I got this one. Oh, this is from Australia. I think it says Nina. There's no name on the envelope, but it just says Australia. So it says Nina and family. So I'm not sure who that is exactly, but that is pretty. And then I got this long one. This is from Donna Marshall. Love that. And that's using that bird paper that I used the other day. I love this technique. I think I'm gonna have to make a card with this technique. Just take strips of paper, 1/2-inch strips, and just start putting them one way and another way, and then just keep going. Love that. I'm definitely gonna have to copy that technique. And then this one is from Amy Livesey. Livesey. How do you say it? Livesey or Livesey? It's like my daughter's name. Her name's Lindsay, but a lot of people say Lindsay. Oh, and there's stamps in there from Canada. I don't know if I could use Canada stamps. I don't know. Has anybody ever tried to do that? Use Canadian stamps in America? Does it work? Maybe if I send it to Canada, it'll work. I don't know. So that was really pretty. That's from Amy. Oh, I gotta scroll up. Hold on. I'm way far behind on comments. Red truck was in. Oh, now it's gone again. Okay. Livesey. Amy Livesey. Okay. What? I told the guy I wanted US stamps. Yeah, he sent Canadian stamps. I thought that was funny. Now, this is a technique I haven't done in a while either with the hexagon punch. I need to try that again because I did that last year. Love that card. Nice fall card. This paper's going along with the stamp set. So this is from Ginger Ziegler. So if any of you guys like this paper or the stamp set that goes with it, that's gone. Well, it's in the retiring section. There's so much in the last chance list. You just wouldn't believe it. It was like everything. This is from Becky Chapman. She sent the directions too. Love this card. I think this stamp set is also going. And I love this. I did a card kind of like this with a gift card in it. Love that. I think this is called Beautiful Day. I'm almost sure that that's going. If that's the one with the hydrangea, it's on the retire list. And this is another tutorial from Connie Stewart. So she must give out a lot of tutorials. Yeah, project designed by Connie Stewart. This is from November 11th. So you can print those out. All right. And then one more card. Can't get that back in there. This one is from Debbie Hamilton. Love it. That's the Stack, Cut, and Shuffle. That's what I just finished cutting up today. The cards from the last kit were this same technique. But I like how she did that this way all the way down and then cut those in half. I like that. Beautiful. So thank you guys so much for all those cards. And if you sent me a Christmas card, I'm going to start sending out Christmas cards back this week. All right, so we're done with the specials. So now it's time to get stamping. Let me see. Yeah, Ginger's card is pretty, very pretty. Okay. Yeah, I think they do. I can send them back to you. Send you the stamps back. That's so funny. Yeah, they're definitely Canadian stamps. But that's okay. I'll send them. I wonder if they, no, they probably wouldn't be able to. Even if I mailed something to Canada, it probably wouldn't work, would it? All right, so we're going to make one of each of these. And all you need is the background paper, which is balmy blue for this one, petal pink for this one. And it's so funny because it doesn't matter what pack of napkins I buy, I can always find at least 2 or 3 colors that are exactly a match to Stampin' Up colors, because this matched perfectly. The pinks matched pretty well to balmy blue, I think, and that was pretty close to Highland Heather and Fresh Freesia. So a bunch of colors went with that one. And then this one, Petal Pink, was the closest, and then Mossy Meadow also went pretty well with this. So Usually you can find out of all of our colors matching ones. All right, and then you need 4 pieces of 5 1/4 by 4, 2 for the front, 2 for the inside, and then 1 piece of sticker sheets for each one. And then you just need scraps of white, scraps of this. So I've got some scraps here to do the punches with. So you just need scraps. And that's it. And then the gems and the ribbon. So not a ton of stuff. Oh, Amy says it costs $1.91 to send mail to the US. Well, I think it is. I think I get the global stamps, which are like circles, and I think those are like, I want to say about $1.50 to mail to anywhere outside of the US. It doesn't really say, our stamps don't really say an amount on them. They just are, they're all forever stamps. And so they're whatever the price is at that time, and then they're good for whatever. So whenever the stamps are going up in price, I always buy a ton. Dang, that's a lot. Okay. I know, Debbie, I do too. Every time I see napkins when I'm out, I'm like, would that make a good card? And I pulled out some Christmas napkins I had in the drawer from last year, and I'm like, oh, that would make a pretty card too. But then I opened it up and there was only one. So only like the very front had the pretty image, and the rest was just like little trees and stuff on the background. But the front was like a big scene of stuff. All right, so let's get started. So these are very quick. This is definitely the easiest way to make napkin cards. So we need our sticker sheets and our white. I didn't stamp anything on the inside just to keep it simple. So what you're going to do for both of these, oh, and I did use for the words, Beautiful Motifs. Oh, you know what else is leaving? That textured notes. That's one of my favorite stamp sets too. I'm really upset about all these sets that are retiring. And these are the sticker sheets. So in case you want to get sticker sheets, they come in 6 by 12 sheets, and you get 12 in a pack. So you can make 3 cards. So 36 cards total out of one pack. And I think it is by far the easiest way. All right, so what you do when you get your napkin, you just unfold it and cut it apart. I can't. I'm all thumbs today. All right, so we're just going to cut this in half. So this is just half of a napkin because I already cut the other part off. And just cut it apart. And then you got to peel off the layers. Now this only has 2. Sometimes there's 3. And if it doesn't come off, just put a piece of Scotch tape on your fingers. Usually after I cut it, it comes off pretty easy. There we go. There's a piece. But if you put a piece of Scotch tape on your finger and put it to the back, it'll come right off. All right, so there's that one. And then this one. Now this one you can make 6 cards out of, because it opens up into 6. So I cut off 1 already. And you just got to be careful because this is like just wide enough for the card. So you don't want to cut crooked. It's like 4 1/4, and we need 4. So you'd have all that left. So you can make more, actually, if you get that one. All right, and then this one I think is just 2 layers too. This one, oh no, this has 3. Okay, so see, this one has 3 layers. So peel off those 2, and then you just have that. All right, so you've got our 2 napkins down to the bare bones. So we're going to take our white paper, and we're going to put the sticker paper to the white paper. So this is the important part. I know, that's what I think, Marilyn. It's like, I swear I buy stamps and then like a month or 2 later, they're already retiring. So this has stickers, like peely stuff on the back, and then it's sticky. So what you want to do I cut these the same size. You want to line up your edges. So don't press it down until you line it up. And there you go. And just do one at a time, because if you peel off all that at the same time and then it sticks crooked, then you're kind of screwed. So just peel off one section at a time and smooth it out. And you should be good to go. And sometimes you might get a bare spot, but that's okay. All right, then when you get it all down, you want to take like a bone folder or this scraper and just burnish it really good so it transfers all the sticky stuff to your paper. And then you're just gonna peel it off carefully. And make sure it sticks. So all that's stuck on there. There's a little bare spot, that's okay. Doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. All right, so then we're gonna take our napkin. I like to turn it over, and I'm gonna put it where I want to make sure I get these flowers in there. So I'm just gonna put it right here. And then give it a good press. And then we're just gonna cut off the excess. So see how pretty that looks? And that white just makes it pop. Because you could put another color back there, but I like the white behind it. That makes it just pop out. See, this is so much easier than ironing. I remember so many times I've done ironing with like saran wrap and freezer paper. I swear the sticker sheets are so much easier. But you do have to be a little bit careful, because if you are not, you could just mess it up. Okay, so there's one. You get a little rough edge, just trim it. You want to make sure you got some sharp scissors. Okay, so there's that one. All right, let's do the other one. All right, so same thing. We're going to take a piece of the white. And I always start with, see how there's 3 sections? I always start with the smallest one. And I've cut this to 5 1/4 by 4, so. And here's the most important part of all of it. Just make sure you get those corners lined up before you press it down. Okay. And if you do get a little crooked, just trim your white paper down a little bit. It won't matter that much. So if you guys follow me on Facebook, I posted the other day that I've been watching this show, The Big C, which is about this girl that finds out she has stage 4 cancer. It is one of the best shows I've ever seen. It's on Netflix, and it is just so good. It's like hysterically funny at times, and it's sad at times, and it's like, it's just so good. Have any of you guys watched it? Let me scroll down. Yeah. It was on like a few years ago, I guess, on, I don't know, HBO or Showtime or something like that, I guess, because I never heard of it until now. So I don't think it was on regular TV. All right, get that good and burnished. And then we're going to peel it off. But it is good. It's kind of like, the doctor tells her, you know, that she really, I need to do it a little bit more. It's stage 4 metastatic melanoma. And he's like, there's really not much you can do because it's terminal. He said, so she just decides she's not going to get any treatment, and then she's just going to live her life like she's going to do everything that she wished she would have done her whole life. And kind of live like you only, you know, oops, have a little bit of time left, but it's like after the first couple episodes, I was like, man, I wish I could be just like her because she's doing like all these things I wish I could do, you know. But it's really, really good. And it's kind of about her family dynamics and stuff. And she's a teacher. But I highly recommend it. All right, make sure we got this going the right direction. So that's the top. Now see, we got that bare spot, but that'll be all right. So this one really doesn't matter where you put it because it's kind of all the same. But I'm going to put it more to this side because this has a little bit of that texture to it over there. So I'm going to put this over here. Oh, you don't have Netflix. Oh, it is hysterical. But it's also, there's sad parts to it too, but it's mostly hysterical. But her husband, I don't know, you ever like watch a show and you're like, yeah, I wouldn't have picked him for the husband because she's really pretty and her husband's kind of like real dorky and I don't think he's very cute, but I just don't think they make a really good couple. I think she gets, she does have an affair with Idris Elba and he's like gorgeous. That part's really good. And then the husband has an affair too. But I won't tell you the whole thing. But there's just some great characters in it. Liam Neeson's in it just for like a couple episodes. Alan Alda's her doctor in part of it. And Susan Sarandon is in it. And there's all these people that are in it. That I'm like, wow, this is crazy how many people are in this show. A lot of them are just on it for a few episodes, but okay. So there we go. So there's our 2 card fronts. And I know Idris Elba's, oh my gosh, he's so hot. He works at the school she's a teacher at, and they kind of start having a thing, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. He's so good looking. Okay, so we're going to glue this down. And then Liam Neeson plays this guy who she decides to do some alternate treatments, and one of them is like the getting stung by a bee like a bunch of times. He's the bee guy. And so they drive out to his bee farm, and he's like hysterical. And then she gets stung by all the bees. Okay, did you notice anything about these cards with the punch? So this is that sign punch, and I did one right side up and one upside down. Just that because I wanted to see what it looked like. I'm going to just stick this on the inside. So did y'all have a good weekend? I didn't do much of anything. I've been like living in my pajamas. Oh, Amy, I'm sure she will like it. I was supposed to go over there today, but it was pouring down rain and it was cold outside. And I was like, I just don't want to go out in this weather. So I called her and I'm like, is it okay if I come Thursday? And she's like, yeah. She's like, I'm almost out of toilet paper though. Not like they don't have toilet paper at the nursing home, but she likes her Cottonelle sensitive or whatever. And I'm like, okay, well, you might just have to use regular toilet paper for a day. Okay, so there we go. Now I'm going to put this on the inside. I tell her she's bougie. I said, you got to have all your own stuff. Her brand name, everything. Like, I don't mind using generic stuff for a lot of things, but she wouldn't be caught dead using generic stuff. All right, so there's our 2 card fronts. So now we're going to punch out. So I didn't want the whole entire thing. So what I did was I put this. It's called Sign Design Punch. We're going to put it up and leave about a 1/4 of an inch at the bottom, because we're going to layer this, and we're going to punch it all the way for the background piece. So cut it like that, leave about a 1/4 of an inch so it's smaller, and then, and the words fit fine, I checked. And then do it again, so leave that space at the bottom. So there's our 2 punches. And then we need a blue one. Oops. Now for the background, we're doing the hole punch. And I don't know why I keep setting this down. And then one of these colors, the petal pink. All right, we're going to stamp the words. Now, do you guys have a preference? Do you like it both ways that I have it? I just thought it was cute that way. I think I like it the way it is. Let's see. Oh, Diana, you turned 83 last Saturday. You're a year older than my mom. I thought she was going to be 83 this year, but I had her. I thought she was 82. And then she was going to be 83, but she was actually 81, and then she turned 82. I said, how did I have your age wrong all this time? Yeah, I like it both ways too. Okay, so we're going to do one the right way and one upside down. And a lot of words will fit on this, so just do one this way. And this is just the black memento pad that I made myself. So I took one of the white craft pads that comes empty, and then you just ink this up with the memento black and make your own pad. So I love the way this stamps so much better. All right, and then we're just going to glue these to the back. And when you do, you'll have that border on the top and the bottom already. Usually we have to cut it apart and do that, but this time, because I made the original one smaller, it layers perfectly. So you don't have to do that. So there we go. So I just discovered that yesterday. You could use it sideways if you had the right stamp. You could. Yep, you could do it that way. All right. So this one, we're going to put these on with dimensionals. Actually, for this one, we're going to put tape first. And we're going to get our ribbon. Now, remember I said, I pulled out this ribbon. I'm like, oh my gosh, this ribbon matches perfectly. And then I look it up and it's retired. I was like, oh, geez. That just bummed me out because I have 3 rolls of this ribbon that I've never used. All right, so we're just going to put that on the back. Whoops. Like that. So it's just folded like a, you know, what do you call those? Like the cancer ribbon kind of. And then put dimensionals on it. I got a bunch of quickie jokes for you guys. I was looking for jokes today and I found a whole ton of like dad jokes that are they're gonna be perfect for my mother to use. So we got to get some more videos of her. Last time I went on Thanksgiving, she didn't feel like doing them, so I'm almost out of them. Because I try to post one on her channel every day. All right, so this one is going to go the right direction. And we don't want to cover these flowers up, so I put it down here like that. And then this ribbon is that white, kind of like gauzy stuff. I really like these ribbons too. I don't know why they keep retiring this stuff. It's like they're just putting so much stuff out. You just can't keep track of it all. And I can't afford to keep buying like new stuff and then not even get to use it. Oh, I cut that wrong. I like to cut them so the points are in the middle. All right, and then we're just going to put this right on the corner there. So I definitely need to do a bunch of videos using the stuff that's getting ready to retire so I can at least say that I used it once before it went. I got that jar stamp set. I didn't see that on there though. Anybody know if the jar one is retiring? That's a Christmassy one. I didn't see that. Oh, her new teeth. She wore them for a couple days, but then she said they were bothering her, so she took them out. And then she says she puts them in for like a few hours a day. She's trying to get used to them still, but I have a feeling we're going to have to go back and get them like adjusted. All right, so we're using this one. These are just so pretty, aren't they? With the blue and the purple. So we're going to take a big one and put it right here. And then a couple little ones. Actually, I did one little one just right here. And then I took another big one and put it just up here. So there's these. And then for this one, I used the little pearls. These are still available. And I took one big one and put that right there in a flower. Whoops. Right there on that flower. And then I did two little ones. One like on another flower and one on the words. All right. Now I did spritz this with shimmer. You just have to be very careful because you don't want to get it too wet, because if you get it too wet, it'll mess up your card. So I just very lightly kind of spritzed it, and just very lightly, because you don't want it to like make your napkin crinkle up. So there you go. So there's two of each one. So if you pick this as your kit, you're going to have three of either one. So you can pick, remember, pink or blue and purple flowers. All right. So that's the cards for today. They were pretty easy, weren't they? Nothing to it. If you get that sticker paper, it makes it super easy. All right. What do you guys think? Look up in your messages. Okay. This is exactly, scroll up, scroll up. Wow. Oh my God! Twyla! Oh my God! Holy cow, Twyla, you gave me a ton of money. Thank you so much. Holy cow. That was so nice. You're so sweet. I swear. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. You are just a sweetheart. That was very nice. I did not even see it. You guys are so funny. Look at the comments. Look at the comments. I know, I'm broke right now. You didn't see the jar one on the list, so that's good, because maybe I can use that for next year. Okay, thank you so much, Twyla. You are just so sweet. All right, so I've got some jokes for you guys. They're all kind of corny, but I'll laugh so to make it even funnier. Okay, you ready? Hold on. They disappeared for a second. Okay. Here we go. All right, what do you call a typo on a headstone? You guys are supposed to say, what? A grave mistake. All right, a weasel walks into a bar. The bartender says, wow, I've never seen a weasel before. What can I get you? Pop goes the weasel. He wants pop. All right, just saying. If Santa Claus raised cattle, what would he be called? If Santa Claus raised cattle, he would be called a Jolly Rancher. That's cute. Why can't a nose be 12 inches? Why can't a nose be 12 inches? Because then it'd be a foot. I tell you, these, even though they're corny, they're kind of cute. All right, so those are the jokes for today. I need to get some more really good ones, good juicy ones. Some of you guys sent me some really good ones, but they're really X-rated, so I can't tell them on the video because they're like, but they're funny. All right, so here are the cards. So I still have one not claimed from Ann Emmerich. Oh, see, you did like those. My mom's name is Millie. M-I-L-L-I-E. Let me see, did I miss anything else? Yeah. I know, Marie. Yeah, I know. But it's like, I want to try and use stuff 3 or 4 times at least before it retires. But I swear I have like at least 4 or 5 sets that I just bought in the last month or two that I haven't even opened yet. So Corny is good. I'm so glad you like that. Okay, here we go. There's the cards for today. Amy says her son just yelled from his room, "Mom, those are so face palm funny." I guess that's slapping yourself in the face. Did your son hear them? How did he hear the jokes from his room? That's funny. Sherry, the napkins came from Hobby Lobby, and the other one I'm not positive, but I think it was TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx or Marshall's, one of those. I think face palm funny is when you smack yourself in the face like, oh, that's cute. Okay, this first one is, I don't know who this is, but it was on the names because now you guys don't have your real names, but this person was on here the other day, Jamadi. I don't know who that is though. Oh, Amy says I'm on her TV, that's why. Okay, Sue Deppis. She sends me, I think, the most cards of anybody. Gail Peterson, 7951. Now I gotta put the numbers in there. And the last one, Elaine Schneider. Elaine Schneider. Okay, I tried to pick some new people that I hadn't picked before. All right, so are any of these people on here today? I don't know. We don't know. Oh, here's my email, so you can send me your address. And let me give you the list. Don't forget all the specials we've got. So Cyber Monday with paper pumpkins, product of the month, and the last chance. Make sure you check that one out. If there's anything in the holiday mini or the holiday online stuff, it's almost all going. Yeah, Sue does send me a ton of cards. All right, and here's all the people to send cards to. Wendy and Carol are Bill's sisters if you want to send them sympathy cards, because Bill passed last week. Brenda's my friend. She's one of my best friends that's in the hospital. I went to see her yesterday. She's doing pretty well, but she's got a lot of rehab ahead of her. She is able to move her left arm a little bit, but she can't pick anything up with it yet. And she can't stand up either. So if you guys could send her a card to me, just send it to me and I'll take it to her, because I go see her every couple days. So yeah, I know, Wendy, it's so sad. All right, so thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. I am planning on being here Thursday night at 7. I got to do a whole bunch of videos now because I got to use all that stuff that I bought before Christmas. So I plan on being here at 7 o'clock unless something happens. Let's hope nothing happens, but I hope I'll be here. Oh, thank you, Amy. Let me see. I think that's it. Kathy, these are the easiest napkin cards ever. That sticker paper really makes it easy to do. So try it out yourselves, and if you want to order, just click on the link in the description box below the video. There's a link to my website, or just go to Stampin' Up and put my name in there. All right, you guys, I'll see you on Thursday. And Twyla, thank you again for that generous gift that you gave me. That is so, so nice of you. And you guys who have all the snow, stay warm. And I'll see you guys in a couple days. Bye-bye.